He was regarded as one of the greatest darts talents in the world and was the hope of an entire nation. But despite early successes, he never lived up to expectations, and an unprecedented decline followed. Today we talk about the deep fall of Germany's darts prodigy, Max Hopp. Max Hopp won his first major youth tournament at the age of 13 and was able to qualify for major international tournaments as a result. He won his first European Championship title at the 2012 WDF European Youth Championship in Antwerp. Hopp took part in the PDC World Championship 2013 for the first time. Hopp qualified by winning the Central European Qualifier 2012 in Bielefeld. At the age of 16, he was the second youngest darts player to take part in a PDC World Championship. He was eliminated in the first round with a 2-3 loss in sets against Dennis Ovens from England, having previously won his preliminary round match against Charles Peterson from South Africa 4-1 in legs. Thanks to his good ranking in the European Order of Merit, Hopp also got a place in the PDC World Championship the following year. However, he lost again in round 1 with 1-3 after sets, this time against Robert Thornton from Scotland. However, this changed at the 2015 PDC World Championship, where he faced England's Mervyn King in the first round, against whom Hopp threw 10 times the maximum score of 180 points and won 3-2 after sets. He ended the deciding leg with a 161 bull finish. In the second round, he faced Vincent van der Voort from the Netherlands, but lost 4-0 in straight sets. By reaching the second round, he rose to place 62 in the PDC Order of Merit, his highest ranking in the PDC World Rankings to date. In 2015, he competed together with Jihan Artut in the World Cup of Darts. After defeating India and Austria, they reached the quarterfinals. There, they lost 2-0 to England. A week later, Hopp scored the first 9-darter of his career at the host nation qualifier for the International Darts Open in Riesa. In July 2015, he reached 50th place in the world rankings. He overtook Jihan Artut to become the German #1 for the first time, followed by his biggest success to date on 29th of November. He won the final of the World Youth Championships against Nathan Aspinall 6-5 and was crowned World Youth Champion. This makes Hopp the youngest player ever to hold this title. At the European Darts Matchplay 2016 in Hamburg, Hopp became the first German to reach the quarter-finals of an event on the European Darts Tour. There he lost 4-6 to Peter Wright. Due to a mixed year in 2017, Max Hopp failed to qualify for the PDC World Darts Championship 2018 for the first time since reaching the minimum age of 16. But this only seemed to motivate him even more, and the best year of his career to date was on the horizon. At the German Darts Grand Prix 2018, he reached the quarter-finals of a European Tour tournament for the first time in 2 years. 2 weeks later, he won the German Darts Open in April. On his way to the title, he beat Premier League players Rob Cross, Peter Wright, and Michael Smith, among others. He was the first German to qualify for the World Matchplay and the Grand Prix of Darts. Hopp was eliminated in the first round of both tournaments. On 28 September, he won his second professional tournament at the Professional Darts Corporation by winning the Players' Championship 19 in Dublin. At the European Darts Championships in Dortmund in October, he made it through to the semi-finals. There, he defeated William O'Connor, James Wilson, and Darren Webster. This made him the first German to reach the semi-finals of a major tournament. There, he lost to the eventual winner James Wade 9-10, missing 3 match darts to reach the final. Due to his good performances in 2018, Hopp was named Young Player of the Year at the PDC Annual Awards Dinner 2019. Hopp was the first German to reach the third round of the PDC World Championship 2019, with a 3-0 win over Danny Noppert. He lost there to Michael van Gerwen 1-4. In an interview afterwards, Van Gerwen criticized Hopp for not making enough of his talent.
Yeah, but don't forget, Max is already here for
sixth time now.
Sixth time now, and of course he's a good player, but I think he should be a little bit more further than he already is. He's a phenomenal player. He's got a lot of talent, but he also needs to walk the right path.
In 2019, he naturally wanted to build on his strong performance from last year. He reached the last 32 at the UK Open and was allowed to play as a contender in the Premier League due to Gary Anderson's withdrawal, but lost 3-7 to Raymond van Barneveld in Berlin. Hopp reached the semi-finals of the European Darts Grand Prix, where he missed 2 match darts against Simon Whitlock. He again qualified for the World Match Play, where he defeated Dave Chisnall in extra time, but then lost in the second round to Michael Smith, again in extra time. Hopp also qualified for the World Grand Prix again, where he was eliminated by Peter Wright in the first round. At Players' Championship number 30 in 2019, Max Hopp threw the highest average of a German PDC player with 119.2 points. This record remains unbroken to this day. At the 2020 PDC World Championship, he won against Benito van de Pas in round 2, but was eliminated from the tournament in the third round after a 2-4 loss to Darius Labanauskas. In 2020, Hopp had to defend his prize money from the 2018 Order of Merit, in which he was now ranked number 23 in the world. However, he had to cancel the UK Open due to mononucleosis. This was followed by many first and second round defeats. He reached the round of 16 at the European Tour in Riesa. At the European Darts Championship, he missed 2 match darts for round 2 against Johnny Clayton and thus missed out on the second round. At the World Cup of Darts, he made it through to the semi-finals with new team partner Gabriel Clemens. They defeated the Netherlands in the quarter-finals. In the semi-finals, they lost to the Welshmen and eventual winners Gerwyn Price and Johnny Clayton. Hopp was no longer seeded for the 2021 PDC World Championship and therefore had to play in the first round. There, he won 3-0 against Gordon Mathers and lost 3-1 to Mervyn King in the second round. After another weak year and an unfortunate defeat in the final of the PDPA qualifier, in which only the winner gets a starting place in the World Championship, he was unable to take part in the PDC World Championship 2022 for the first time since 2019 and was on the verge of losing his tour card. He was commentating live on TV when Mervyn King narrowly won against Raymond Smith in the fourth round, and thus indirectly secured his tour card. However, after repeated poor performances, Hopp had to give up his tour card for good at the end of 2022. He therefore took part in the 2023 Q School, where he was allowed to compete in the final stage. However, he only earned 4 points for the ranking, which was not enough to regain his tour card. He then competed in 2023 in the second darts league, the Challenge Tour, in which you can also take part without a tour card. But even here, he was unable to build on his successes from previous years and finished in a disappointing 60th place in the rankings. His last chance to take part in the World Championship again was therefore the Super League Darts. But here too, he was eliminated early in the round of 16. Hopp therefore took part in Q School again in 2024, where he reached the final stage directly on the third day, but was eliminated in his first match against Rusty Jake Rodriguez. He only managed to win on the last day, but this was clearly not enough to earn him a tour card. Hopp is currently playing on the Challenge Tour again, with moderate success, and is focusing on his job as a presenter and appearing at events. In an interview during the PDC World Championship 2024, however, he said that his goal is to have played in at least 10 World Championships. He has currently taken part in 8, so it remains to be seen whether Germany's former super talent will find his way back to success.